I know. Yeah, we're kind of in between right now.
Yeah.
Well, Sandy is bringing us these beautiful Portmeirion egg trays, and this is the first time it's ever been on the air. This debuted. The collection, I should say, not this piece, but other pieces in the collection debuted on In the Kitchen with David back in June and were wildly popular.
Yes.
If you want other pieces to go with this piece, they are on QVC.com. But this is the first time you're seeing the egg tray. It's on 2 easy payments of $17.46. This is actually porcelain, but you don't have to treat it with kid gloves.
No, you don't. One thing we do ask that you hand wash to take the best care of it.
Excellent.
So whether you have been collecting the design Botanic Garden for decades, or your mom did, or an aunt, or you've always liked it, this is a great compliment because the egg tray works back to every single solitary piece of Botanic Garden since it was debuted in 1972.
So tell me about Portmeirion.
Portmeirion is actually a British pottery company that was started back in 1960 by Susan Williams Ellis and her husband. And the Botanic pattern garden was inspired, and it is the most popular of her designs worldwide. And she actually, so on the egg tray, you'll see that it's circled by the laurel wreath. Beautiful gift box.
Yeah, I just want you to see this. Look at this beautiful. Here's the tray.
Yep.
But look at this beautiful box that you're going to get with it. I mean, so that is for storing it or as a great gift presentation. So really, really gorgeous. And this is something you might want to leave out like on display, like we've done right here.
So actually, the designer was inspired by, she was out antiquing and found an antique book of botanical sketches of flowers and of beautiful weeds, and that inspired her to begin the Botanic Garden pattern. And then she was the very first one who ever did mix and match dinnerware. So she was definitely a trendsetter. So it's this creamy porcelain that people know and love and collect worldwide. And again, it's accented with beautiful flowers.
We're already very limited here, and I'm so glad you guys are buying this because we don't get a chance to see it very often. Here's the thing that Sandy and I were talking about before the show. This is beautiful, and it's something you'll use year-round.
Yes.
It's not specific to fall. It's not specific to holiday. It's not specific to Easter. It's just lovely if you love gardens and you love botanic things. This is something you'll use for not only eggs, but obviously something like these chocolate-covered strawberries,
cake pops,
candies.
You could also do nuts as well.
And it's absolutely beautiful to have as a presentation for whatever you're serving in it on your table. You could do any type of hors d'oeuvre in here, like the little bacon-wrapped scallops or something like that.
The pigs in blanket.
And absolutely gorgeous. Very collectible. If you are interested in a couple of the other pieces that we still have available at QVC, you can look them up on QVC.com.
It's a bread basket.
A Portmeirion Botanic Garden. There's a bread basket,
There's
and there is
there are
other one?
two beautiful mixing nesting bowls that are gorgeous.
So you can look at, we don't have them in the show, but you can look them up on QVC.com if you'd like to see them to match. But this is the first time that the egg tray has ever been on the air. Oh, I love that.
Look at this. These are Campari tomatoes. We just scooped them out. We filled them with a little herb cream cheese, put a little salami, a little slice of provolone, and how beautiful is this? And again, put it in the refrigerator, whether it's the chocolate dipped strawberries, whether it is the deviled eggs, what have you. Put it in the refrigerator, pull it out, and it's just like a whimsy and a breath of freshness with the flowers. And again, no matter if what you have is 40 years old, 10 years old, 2 years old, it all works back perfectly.
It's a lovely wedding gift or a special occasion gift. And again, remember, a lot of people are buying more than one, and I can see why. You might want one for yourself. It comes in this beautiful box. It is stamped on the back as authentic Portmeirion piece right here. And then I'll show that to you. Here comes our camera. And then you also get, if you're picking this up as a gift, not a nondescript brown cardboard box. You get this beautiful box and the box, look at the botanical pattern.
And that actually speaks back to the dinnerware and all the pieces. And while we have the box up and we have the camera here, the rhododendron which is also one of the main flowers on the pattern. We also have Speedwell, or also known as Veronica. And then we also have pansies. And then I would like to show here these 3 hand-painted figural flowers have texture. We did these exclusively for QVC. The only other place you could find this is on Portmeirion.com.
It's the same company that owns Spode.
They're the parent company,
you know,
correct.
Spode for other beautiful Christmas tree plates.
And Royal Worcester.
And Royal Worcester. So this is British. It's very classic. It's something that I know a lot of you love collecting, and we don't get a chance to show you very often on the air. So please grab it while you have an opportunity tonight. Pick up as many as you'd like. They are on 2 easy payments of $17.46, which again is a wonderful QVC value price on something this special.
It really is. And again, I mean, these are pickled hard-boiled eggs that are done in pickled beet juice. And then we filled it with just a plain cream cheese, but we've grated some bell pepper on the top. You can sprinkle little chives on it. And again, it is the same botanic garden that people love the world over.
So we're out of time, but there's not many to go around. So if you would like this one, please pick up as many as you'd like. Take advantage of that easy pay. Get the gorgeous presentation box as well. It'll be something whoever gets it from you will treasure forever.
Absolutely.
And will soon become something that you're proud to display and to serve on at your home. Sandy, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Great to be here.
All right, so stay in the ordering process for that one. We saw this one earlier from Lock and Lock.